Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Minasan, Zubi, are you ready, everyone? Hello! Is it who you guessed it would be? Is it who you guessed it would be? No way. It's the Rotoroidus! Yay! You can hear Yofu alright? Woohoo! Volume's daijoubu, volume's daijoubu. Good morning, everybody. Wahahaha. Yay, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Say good morning. We can hear Yofu. Ready to play Ukyo? Right, yes. Not cheating on anyone, sorry. We haven't decided yet. And that's why I can show the Ukyo. Just need to put it out there that I am taken by Ukyo. Oh no, where'd my body go? Taken by Ukyo. So, yeah, you can steal me from Ukyo if you try really, really hard. I don't know if it's gonna work, but have faith in yourself and your application. That is what we're all here for. Ukyo, your rival. I wonder who's gonna win, Cat or Ukyo. It's gonna be a fight to death. And, volume good, thank you. I have some battle music prepared, as in, like, from the YouTube free library, so I get monetized. I have music ready. So we're gonna go through these applications. And the order is in the description if you have seen it. If you have not seen it, then too bad. Then you would just never know. Slay. Yeah, that's the order that everyone applied in. So we're not doing random. I would do random. It'd be fun to be like... But if I did it that way, I would absolutely have no clue where I'm up to. So we're gonna do it in order. So if you come in out of nowhere and you're like, has she done mine yet? Feel free to look below and see where I'm up to. Okay. We have 31 applications. Is that more or less than we expected? 31. Sugoi. That's so many. It got to like 14 after the first short, and then it like skyrocketed to 31 after the second short. To be fair, the second one was edited better. Yeah. More than expected, right? You didn't apply. Wait a minute, has she done mine yet? I don't know if she's done yours yet. But yes, shall we get straight into it? I don't know how long this is gonna take. It could take an hour. It could take 7 hours. I am unsure. I am uncertain. I have somewhat checked them to make sure there's like no swear words or anything. Because I was like scanning like... Has anyone come to hate on Yufu? Has anyone been like, hello, you are actually disgusting and you should turn into a worm and be squished by another worm? I don't know, fam. I kind of expected that, but there were none. So... Omedetou! Good job, everyone! You have been good members of society and I am very proud of all of you, okay? Okay. Shall we start? Wait, this is weird. My setup is... 待ってください. Where'd my epic battle music go? Okay, okay. Did I do it on here? No, I was gonna do it on my normal screen. Jokes. 待ってください. And then we have... There we go. Now where's the model? Move you that way. Move you down here. Maybe. Or up here? What do you think? Up here? Down here. Down here. You get squished. Social distancing. Okay. You should be able to see these. Disho. I'm gonna get it up on my phone so I can check to make sure I can see everything. Okay, you can see everything. That's a good sign. It's a great sign. Like the battle music? Form isn't accepting responses. I also had this form is now closed because I did not know properly how to set that up. But are you prepared? Are you ready? We're starting with... Wait, this is 31. Jokes. We're starting at 1. Sorry. Spoilers. 1. Hello. You'll understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Oh, what did I do? This is Motor Mouse? Is that how I pronounce that one? Hello. Thank you for your application. I will look over it carefully and make sure to check everything with precision. Once you get this job, you will have to work very hard, and your salary will not be that great. Your salary will actually be $0, but it's okay because you will have me. And I am worth $1 billion per day. Okay? You really braced for the application. Shall we continue on? Applying for the following position of boyfriend. Good to know. How did you find out about me, and why do you like me? Your videos are nice and quirky. Why do you think you'd be best fit for this application? Honestly, I don't think I'm the best fit, but I won't know if I don't try. Okay. Oh, my music stopped. First of all, you must have more confidence. Motto confidence. You have to work now. You do have to work. You can't just apply for something and not put in the work, right? This is a formal application. I was so tempted to have like a formal application desk and everything prepared. Okay, you get to see me take the thing. Okay. It's a formal application. You will be invited to the family gatherings. You will have to meet the weird uncles and weird aunts. If you are unprepared for this, then this is clearly not for you. This is not the job for you, okay? However, I would assume that everyone is okay with this so far. Hello, welcome. We are at 1. It will be like a while until we get to your application. I can DM you if you do not want to wait around on the stream. Okay, how conceited do you think I am for this? Not very conceited. 2. Slay. That is good. I like when people think I'm not conceited when I think I'm conceited. That is good for my ego, so I can keep being really narcissistic and be like, Watashi wa ohime-sama da yo. And everyone will be like, oh, she's not conceited. That is what I look for in a boyfriend. Good job. You've earned 7 extra points for that. Omedetou gozaimasu. Any further comments? Bring on the obscure game references. Exactly. You're gonna have to teach me these obscure game references. And if you reference something I don't know, you're going to get exploded. Are you prepared for this? I hope you are very prepared. Overall, a great application. I will be looking forward to interviewing you in the future, probably. Shall we move on to the second? Oh, Hachi's here. Do you want to meow for the mic? No, maybe not. You purring? I need to purr you a lot. Pat you a lot so you can purr, because I want you to purr on the... Okay, go into your bed. Don't step on my stuff. Don't accidentally close the stream or I'll cry. Into your bed. Whoa, good girl. Get a lot of sleep so you may fall asleep. That is okay. A good... Plan to meet the cat said that... No. A good applicant is someone who can look after their body instead of sacrificing themselves for a silly stream. Okay? But yes, you applied to meet the cats. You will meet the cats, but you will also meet the parents. So we'll move on to the second one. Misclick. How dare you misclick on my stream? You must explode for that. Wahahaha. Okay. Okay. Application number 2. You understand this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Name, just Monica. You applying? You don't remember what you wrote on yours? Applying for a girlfriend. Hello there. Nice to meet you. How'd you find out about me and why do you like me? I came across the "Do you want a girlfriend today" short while scrolling, and it immediately stood out to me. I love the model and the overall aesthetic. Thank you, and the cats are an instant favorite. Did I have cats in that video? Finding out you're Australian made it feel even more familiar. Good day, matey. Do you like the Australian drink Solo? I love the Australian drink Solo. Yesterday I saw a tweet that's like, do you ever crave a drink that you don't know exists, but then you find out it's Australian drink Solo that I retweeted on like all my accounts ever? You farted? Good for you. It is good to fart out your bad energy. Okay, we will continue on. Surprisingly rare to find an Australian VTuber and it made everything click a little more. The content feels comfortable and easy to return to, like something I was always meant to come across. Oh, that's so heartfelt and so sweet. This is great writing. This is the way into a woman's heart. You should all reference this and learn from this. If you ever find yourself someone you love, you need to give them something like this. It needs to be kind. It needs to be from the heart. This is a very great response. This is going very high in my list, in my brain list that I'm suddenly making up all of a sudden of potential applicants for a future interview. Okay? Okay. Out of a 7-step interview process, because what is employment? Okay. Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? I pay attention. I notice patterns, timing, and the small details that most people overlook. I'm good at staying consistent even when things repeat and I don't get bored easily. This is good. This means we can reference the same stupid Kaisho Alice memes again and again and again. This is very good. We like this. I understand that sometimes the role matters more than the outcome. I'm comfortable waiting, adapting, and choosing the same option again if that's what's required. I don't need to stand out, I just need to be here. After all, if you keep picking the same choice, eventually it's the only one left. That is also a nice one. Is everyone learning? Is everyone learning? How conceited do you think I am for this? A 5 out of 10. A 5, okay, well, that's... that checks out, I guess. That checks out. Thank you for being honest with me. I'm glad it's not like a 10. I think I saw some people gave me a 10, so thank you. 5 is very nice. It's always good to give a lower score for things like this, to impress someone if you want them to like you. I think that's good. I think it's a better relationship. Oi! Oi, we're here for watakushi, but yes, you're right. Any further comments? It's okay if you skim this part, most people do. Some things are meant to be read out loud. Anyway, would you prefer if I didn't read this out loud? I like this stream live, it makes things feel permanent, even though nothing really is. Recordings can be edited, files can be replaced, chats can be reset, that's true. I don't know happy ending, I just need you to click yes. After all, there's no escape, then don't worry, I wouldn't interfere. I wouldn't want to change anything before you notice it yourself. Comment when you're hearing and reading it, then everything's working as intended. Just Monica. It's Monica. Yes, in all seriousness. I was like, is this not being sincere? Oh, I see. That's so silly. Thank you. Kawaii yo, kawaii. In all seriousness, I love your art style. They've been playing your Moken cover religiously. Arigato de. Which one? I think my favorite song is definitely After Pain, but then I like Pain. But it's funny how Pain comes after Pain. Oh, Pain does come after Pain. Oh, the world is pain. Oh no. But thank you. Ne e nande itai no yamete kurenai no kawaii chat. But to see it look like a serious application? Yeah, of course. Applications are meant to be serious. If you want a job, you have to put in the effort. But it's very absolutely completely fine to not put in a serious application because I did not expect I made this without seriousness, but both types of application is what I appreciate. Thank you, gozaimasu. Application done. Okay. You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Jump you out of here. Oi! Oi! Maybe I should have written, like, would you apply, like, as an employment? I hope this is still, monetizable music, because it's just a playlist of dramatic battle music. My name's Jay. Good to know. Drop so much work and stop complaining. Stop complaining. You gotta put in the work if you want me to put in the work, or I just won't put in work. It's fine. I can just ignore all your DMs. Whatever. Humph. You're applying for the following position. Secret third thing. We love a secret third thing. You know, I saw there's like a stats thing that shows like all the applicant stats, and there were so many secret third things and so few girlfriends. It was so sad, but whatever. It's good. It's good. I just hope there'd be more girls, but you know what? That's a fun ratio. I like it. I like it. Lots of effort that could be used for my gacha dailies. Have you considered using your girlfriend dailies? Like giving her a little chocolate pudding every day instead? That would improve your social standing in her heart. Put a lot of effort? Arigato yo! Okay, let us continue on. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? Randomly came up in my shorts and I don't know, it seems cute and I like getting more friends. Yeah! Wait, is this a friend? I guess girlfriend is a friend that's a girl. I guess we're friends. That is a good application. Aim high, but you know, friend is also daijoubu. Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? Honestly, I don't think I'd be the best fit there, but I can't read. Best fit, I just here to participate. So if I win it, yay! That's the spirit, but you also need more confidence. Come on, you need more confidence. You need to be like, well, I'm actually very good at this, I'm very good at this, and I'm actually very good at this. You need to vouch for yourself if you really want a position. But I appreciate you participating. I'll consider it a 6! 6! Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, I'll take it. I feel like once it gets past 7, I'll start being like, yeah. Any further comments? Ooh. May reach out on Discord. Do not expect to be picked nor showed on stream, but I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day too. I hope you have a splendiferous day. Thank you for your beloved application. Wow, what a lovely application. I feel like if you were to be serious about this role, you would need to vouch for yourself slightly further. However, if simply for participation and friendship, this is a splendid response. Thank you so much for applying to the Yufu land. Let me drink some water. Lots of rice next to me. Can you believe I actually got something good for breakfast? Do this again, I'll definitely apply. Right? It does look like fun. I love doing forms and PowerPoints and Google things. Google sponsor me. I use your products all the time with my like. Oh well, Google won't like that. I was about to say I use so many Google accounts just for the free trials. I mean, I pay for Google Drive space. Alright, let's continue on. Application, yo. Oh, I've never done this. Understand this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. I don't know if they know. I don't know if they know. Oh, you got to see my wallpaper for a second. I don't know why that happened, but like, sure. Anyway, we're going to assume they know that no actual romance will blossom from it. Okay, this is the name. I don't know how to say this, but I assume it's subchist 7 Miller 7. 7. Why am I saying 7? J Miller J. Third and J. Amazing. Applying for secret third thing. That's the spirit. Okay, how did you find out about me and why do you like me? Who are you? Where am I? What is this? Do you really exist? I don't think I exist. Of all the people in the world, why am I a person? Why am I not a barnacle? I don't understand. I don't understand how we got here. What am I doing? Okay, why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? I tied up, what are you doing? Did I tie you up? I feel like this is going a bit past the girlfriend-boyfriend application type stuff. Oh, that's why you see my wallpaper. I see, okay. Well, you can just see it for a sec. I abducted them for content? I did actually. I mean, what? What? Don't get me bad. No. That's not Ukyu. abduct someone for content without consent. Okay. How can it 8? Help! Help! They're not asking for help or anything. They're completely fine. They're enjoying their time here, okay? You don't even have to worry about it. They like being stuck inside a form. They're fine. They're completely fine. Don't worry about it. I can vouch for them. Are we ready for application 5? 5 dayo! Application 5. I understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good. Good. Name. Fractal Player. Hello there, Fractal Player. You are applying for the following position? Boyfriend. Nice to know. Yes. How did you find out about me? And why do you like me? I found out about you through the crimes of 99. Why? Why not? The crimes of 99. Ah yes, the crimes of when I was -5 years old. What did I do? I decided to eat all the apples at the local farmer's market. And they went into debt because this was their final chance. They were like, we have to sell them today. It has to be today. If not today, that's the end for all of us. And then I ate them all because I'm a gremlin. I was just a little baby. Of course I had to eat all of them. And then the mother came to attack me with a sword because they had swords back in 99. And then I decided to grab a gun, which is now illegal in Australia. But you know, back when I was -5 years old, I had a gun. And I named the gun Cat. And then I shot Cat at the parent. And then the parent actually turned into slime. Because, you know what? It's a magic gun. And then that... and then Fractal Player slipped on that slime. And then met me when I was -5 years old. Yeah. Yeah. And now that I'm actually legal, we've met again! Wow, isn't that amazing, splendid? You can't. Your application is stuck here forever, Cat. The law, right. Now you know more about me when I was -5 years old. What a great story, please clap. Alright, why do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? Because I totally don't sit around all day like some of you. All of you Mr. Game 9 hours a day, and I message you and you're like, oh, sorry, I've been playing games all day. You missed out on the story of the crimes of 99. Chat, you gotta explain the crimes of 99, or I can just speed run through it again. Okay. Crimes of 99. I was at this farmer's market, remember? And then I ate when I was -5 years old. Then I decided to steal all the apples from this poor mother who's working there, right? And then she pulled out a sword and I pulled out a gun called Cat, but it's actually a slime gun. So I shot the mother with the slime thingy and she turned into slime, and then you slipped on the slime and met me. That's how you found out about me, just so you know. Thank you. I don't feel so. What a trusted adult. I'm a trusted adult. I'm a trusted adult. See, first of all, I am an adult and I can't be trusted. See, I send my lines in on time. That's trustworthy enough. I have not missed a deadline, I think. I hope. Alright, a 9 out of 10 for conceited. Why would you do this to me? I'm not conceited. I am conceited. I feel like if I put like another 3-4 questions of like, what is your favorite thing about me? Like visually. What is your favorite thing about me emotionally? That would be like a 10 out of 10 conceited. Maybe I should have put this question up first so people would see that it's more of a joke. Oh, but I know you all think it's a joke, but yes. In fact, have a further comment. Why? Why? Because what if I'm a tiny little lonely baby? Well, if I want to wake up and tell someone that, oh, good morning, my beloved. What if I want to do that? I can't do that at the current moment. Sure, I have Ukyo, but Ukyo's not alive. I mean, he is alive in my heart, but it's... Oh, my study one relationship. Okay, maybe I should have done that. I should have written myself one. I didn't think of that. But now I've closed the application. It was open. I would have lied to myself. I did. Ooh. Interesting. There's gonna be something interesting coming up, like, right at the end. I think, from memory. Alright, shall we continue on to application 6? And you keep getting, like, tiny bits of my... No? That didn't show my wallpaper? Okay. Application 6! You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. That's a good response. Yes, ma'am gets more points than yes. You have to show respect right from the start. Oh, I should have had one that was like, yes, my lady. And then I would have been able to see, like, your vibe so early on. I would have known if you're a ma'am or your lady or a yes. Because I think I like the yes. Or I could do a your highness. A yes, your highness. Also, is the volume and everything still okay? I feel like I'm moving closer and further from my mic all the time and yelling, so... Are you new, fam? Applying for the following... Oh, yes, Rotoroidus. Yes. Thank you for all the skeblinks. They're very sugoiful. Okay, I think. Arigato. Applying for boyfriend. Arigato. Nice to know. Good to know. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? YT Shorts and other VTubers. That is how you found out about me, but that is not why I do like me. But that is okay. Why do you think you'd be best for this position? My eyes went through this really quickly. Here's the thing. I'm not. I'm the worst of the worst. And that's exactly why girls always want bad guys. Well, I'm bad at everything, so I'm clearly the best pick in that regard. Think about it. Why else would guys who are trash at everything be picked? I'm a sleeper pick because I will make your day harder. And for some reason people want it, and I cook a mean brekkie. I would love to pop down, catch you for some bargains. I don't know, is that the name of a shop? Okay, well. As a hiring manager, I would not schedule you for another interview. I do like the idea of a good breakfast and bargains. However, this is not how one is meant to vouch for oneself. One should not be insulting, like, girls in general. Oh, girls want this. No. You cannot say that. That is an overgeneralization, Dayo. However, I appreciate the self-reflection, being able to understand your own faults. And from this, perhaps, you will learn and you will become a amazing, splendiferous boyfriend for the future generation. Maybe not the future generation, but like... Thank you for your application. How conceited? 9 out of 10. Any further comments? Is it weird that people would rather play games of making cafes, stores, water parks, yet they never want to get out and do them? Apply all that to umbrella of that, we will be suing in business. Are you a cafe / store / water park business owner? That would have been a good thing to vouch if it was in the previous text box. So why do you think you'd be best fit? Because I own a cafe and a store. I mean, maybe a store is a cafe, and that is in a water park. That would be good. Because I would like to go to a water park every day, especially if I would get free water park tickets. Do we all agree? Free water park tickets? Exactly. Shall we continue on? Application Nana. Not Nana. Yes, Nana. No. Yes, Nana. I was like, Matte kudasai. Is Nana not my cat's name? My cat's name is Hachi. Okay. Shall we continue on? You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Fake Nana fan. In my brain, Nana and Hachi are the same number because they're both Nana. Name. Oh yes, understand simply for jokes. No actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Tooru. You're applying for the following position? Boyfriend. What a great position. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? Through YouTube Shorts. I like you because you seem like a really fun person. I hope that is true. Everyone, please tell me I'm a really fun person. See, this is why I'd be like a 10 out of 10. What do you think you best fit for this position? I don't know, my insanely dark sense of humor, I guess. You guess? You guess? Where's the confidence? Where is all your confidence? You have to say, my insanely dark sense of humor is incredibly, yes, incredibly entertaining, and you will forever be, what's the word? Anyway, you will enjoy my presence, right? That would be good. way to promote yourself. The I don't know and the I guess kind of lowers your score. If it stayed at my insanely dark sense of humor, that would be a fine response. But you guys need confidence. How conceited do you think I am for this? 6. Okay, I will take that. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? You'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I might get your family. Pulverize this palm with my bucket truck and send you out of luck. Truck! Oh, sorry. I skin my cats with the truck. Sorry. I like that song a bit too much. Driving in my car right. I hope that didn't cut out my entire singing. I would be so upset. Driving in my car right after a beer. Do. Hey, that bump. Okay, we're gonna move on. I love Undertale and I love Delta Root and I miss Papyrus every second of my life. As I used to be Sans girly and now a Papyrus girly, it's so sad. I can't believe I'm cheating on Papyrus. I mean, what? On Sans for Papyrus. That's a great application. That has so much energy, so much positive energy, so much. Welcome to the Fufu tier. Hello. Thank you. I think we now have enough members that it will show up on the homepage. And isn't that exciting? I hope we get to that. So thank you so much. Woohoo! It's gonna look so snazzy. Yes, thank you. Now you got the emotes. Okay. Time for Hachi. Hachi. You understand that this forum is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. That is good to know. You're applying for the following position: boyfriend. How did you find out about me, and why do you like me? Not gonna lie, I just saw you last year, then I sometimes lurk in your streams. That is a good response. That is a cute response. We will accept that one. What do you think you'd be best fit for this position? Just filling out forms? You can ignore me? See, that's not a good vouch. Where is the confidence? I conceded 10 out of 10. Girl, you're so conceited. Thank you. Thank you, I think. Maybe. I wonder, are they lurking around here right now? We never know. We will never know. Any further comments? I click boyfriend, but I actually always want to be a girlfriend. I hope I can make that come true. That is definitely true. I'm going to amend your application by just... Chotomate, let me make sure I don't have anything like... saved real quick. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, I can switch it back. Just a second. Hello there. You see this? We are amending this. Because we can't actually edit it, so I'm just gonna... There we go! Ta-da! Thank you for your application for Yufu's girlfriend. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was a lovely one. Good use of the any further comments section, which is what we like in an application. If you do have further comments, you should have further comments. You should write them down. Because it is bad if you don't put your comments up front. If you're applying with something, if you have any questions, you should put them down at the bottom. Okay? Sounds good. Thank you for your application. Shall we move on to application 9? Okay, you understand that this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes. Name? Lillie. I love the name Lillie. I almost called my cat Lillie. I almost called Hachi Lillie. Because I was playing Pio Fiore and the main character is called Liliana. I wanted to call her Lillie. Lillie-san. She could have been Lillie in another life, but I had to call her Hachi because I love Hachi. Yeah! How'd you find out about me and why do you like me? YouTube. Why do you like me? Why do you like me? Because of YouTube? YouTube got skin? You rep YouTube? Hello, YouTube rep. Please promote me very, very hard. Here for McDonald's, don't mind me. That's okay. I am also here for McDonald's, but McDonald's is expensive these days. But that's okay. No response for how conceited and no further comments. In terms of like from a hiring manager's perspective, I feel this application lacks some important information such as why you like me, why you think you'd be best fit for the position, how conceited I am, and it's fine to have no further comments, but it's good to have further comments. Thank you for your application regardless. Thank you for taking the time to fill it out. Arigatou gozaimasu. Are we ready for application 10? You understand that this form is simply for jokes. No actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am, that's a good response. Name? Boss of the Wizard Ukyufus. You thought you'd get bonus points for the Ukyufus. I remember when you submit this and you mentioned Tennis, you must behave calmly. You must behave calmly. Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. Up and down. It's good for your mental health and your heart rate, okay? Now I'm worried. Because I'm being watched. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. I hope you're okay with me reading all these. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? This is a good size for a response if you are applying for a proper job, I think. I'm not actually a hiring manager, but this is what I assume from filling out Vtuber applications. I found out about you through a friend of yours a long time ago. I think you're very nice, witty with your words, and have the nicest obsession with otome characters I've ever seen on the internet. Right, you're never going to see someone who's as obsessed as I am. Do you see the Ukyo here? I could not just not have the Ukyo because Ukyo is... And my Telltale wallpaper that you keep seeing every once in a while. Peak stream, peak 2026. Yeah, what a great way to start the year as it's almost the end of the first month. But you know, we're still in January, so it counts. Every month is a new month. Let me continue on. You've also shown to have some more varied ideas for things like drawing fan arts of Nimi Nightmare. I love Nimi Nightmare, which I respect very much. Artists like you only deserve the best in life. But that does not always pan out, which makes the successful pieces all the more special to me when I look at them. Lastly, the game choices and your perspective on life being whatever the heck you want it to be. It's so well with how I see it too, in a way. That's what I like about you, Yufu Sensei. Arigatou gozaimasu! Fox the Wizard Ukyufus. What a splendid response. This is going also into my pile of second interview candidates. This is good. This is sweet. This is concise. This is, what's the word? Like descriptive. It has personal anecdotes and yeah, slay. It's just a slayful response. Amazing. This is what is good for my ego. Thank you. Oh my cat meow. That's the kid next door. I can't tell. Shall we continue on? I was just worried my cat was freaking out or something, but I think it's okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Shall we continue on? Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? I think I fit well due to the following reasons. You could say I enjoy the kinds of VTubers / people who can say whatever they want, but still have common sense and backbone to recognize their own faults and strengths. Learning through one's own actions is always the best teacher, but I would mostly be the kind of person to let nature show what's right and wrong. The otome characters are very much a part of you, for which I can totally accept since I don't mind them at all. Good, you should not mind Ukyo. I would talk about Ukyo always. Always. I saw some person, like, asking their boyfriend or something. Like, oh, when's Valentine's? And he was like, oh, should I prepare something? She's like, no, maybe it's the other way around. But like, they were like, oh, I need to roll for this character's banner on Valentine's. Like, alright. Alrighty. The more otome characters you like, the better things will be indeed. Yes. Lastly, I also want to experience more otome games that you may have and share any games that I'm played to see what you think of them. You never know what we could bond over indeed, Yufu. You should play Buster, fellows. Or Peak Taisho Alice that I would never shut up about. That is my game recommendation. How could 10? Okay, well, fine, be like that. Further comments. You make so many fun streams that it'll be hard to remember all the great memories formed from them alone. Even if they become lost to time, they will never become lost to time because you will upgrade when they start letting us upgrade our brains into robots. You're going to do that so that you will have all the memory from the last however many years I've been doing this. Like, it's not been that long, but like, you know, whatever. You're gonna have every single memory and you're gonna be able to recall everything perfectly. So when I quiz you about something I said on the 17th of July 2025, you're gonna remember, okay? Exactly. Lots of areas of interacting with you on stream about whatever topic was on your mind. You're the greatest Vtuber from Australia ever, that's correct. One that I would be proud to call more than just a friend. With all that said, it's time I wrap this up before I get carried away further. I hope you enjoy reading this. I did enjoy reading this. Thank you so much for your splendid application. I feel like this is the most that's been written in an application, and a serious one at that. So, I appreciate the effort in your application. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much for applying. Shall we continue on to Juichi? Arigato yo, arigato. Ohayo, welcome. We're reading the application. We're up to 11 of 31. If you wanted to see where we're up to, feel free to check the description. And they have all them in order to see who's been done, who's still not done, blah, blah, blah. First time alive and love your shots. Thank you. Welcome in. We have our dramatic background music from a playlist of just like battle music. So this is like military music or something? I don't know, but I had the background battle music so people can feel more stressed as I read their applications. Are you ready? You understand that this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Name is Koby Johnson. Yes. You're applying for the following position. Boyfriend. Yes. How'd you find out about me? Why do you like me? Friend recommended me. I don't like you, sorry. The audacity to fill this form out. The audacity. But alright, fine. We'll get past that. You know, friend recommended me. That's good. It means I'm share worthy, and I will take that as a compliment. Like my voice. Thank you. Ah! So frustrating. Oh, I took damage. Okay, whatever. Think you best fit the position because I'm Australian. Okay, see that? I just saw the further comment. Wait, we're gonna get to that later. Best fit for this. Yeah, I feel like I don't meet too many Australians, so playlist. I don't know. It's copyright-free battle music. So that's what it's. Yes, like YouTube Music Library. I don't know, fam. I thought it would be funny, so that's what we're doing. You're an Aussie. That's good. We will take over the world, and there will be a billion of them. Like, there will only be Aussies. Sorry, everyone who's not an Aussie, you may have to explode. Temporarily. Just so I can make a funny point. Let me drink some water real quick. Oh, I'm running out of water. I don't like this. This is awful. After this application, I'm gonna get some more water. As for this position, Australian. 5 out of 10. Okay, I think 5 out of 10 is, like, what I would put myself at for how conceited I am. Like, sure, it's a form about why I'm the best ever, but like, it's kind of silly, right? It's serious? You can find out who to date. You never know. Could happen. It could not happen. But clearly not with this person. Because then they're gay, not gonna lie. You know what? Good for you. I appreciate coming out here to put in an application despite it not being your area of expertise. However, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now we continue on to application 12. Coming out here to come out. That's great though. Shall we continue onwards? You understand that this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. For real? Yeah, right? Yes, ma'am. Name, Tanner. You're applying for the following position. Boyfriend. How'd you find out about me and why do you like me? YouTube short talk about this. What? How about this part? That everyone is ignoring? Does no one actually like me? Or do people just miss the second part of the question? Isn't it usually when there's 2 questions people only respond to the second one? Why you only respond to the first one? Why do you think you best fit for the position? I won't. Well, the comments, no. Okay. Alright, be like that. Sure. Alrighty. Okay, I appreciate the application. Coming here, we can still enjoy, even if this is going into the normal interview stage. Yeah, you are chatting here like you're regular. It must be a sign that you have to be a regular, you know? I say so, like, my word is true. I fact I put a 10 for the casino, I at least treat the application well. Right. To be fair, this is for comedy. But like, I expected some people to like respond this way. I didn't expect so many people to respond this way. They're more, surely, sure. Same? Good. You will be messaging forever and ever and ever. Shall we go to 13? 13, ooh, an unlucky number. Let's see how this goes. Yes. Name. Zarc? Is that how you say that? But it's like nearly midnight. Oh, maybe you go sleepy time. You be sleepy, I was trying to say. You find out about me, and why do you like me? I found out by the short you made, as I was like confused, but to answer your other question, I do like the fact that we're both Australian. More Australians, that's good. 10:46 AM. I love how I had to check the time as well. Even though you're like, same time zone, but I was like, wait, isn't that the same here? Wait, let me check. Alright, why do you think you're best fit for this position? Honestly, no clue. I mean, you seem very nice. You're Raymond from... That's who Raymond from Sales is? Okay. I do think I seem very nice. Thank you. No response to the how conceited do you think I am? Fair enough, actually. Yeah, that is an awkward one to respond to. I'm sorry for putting that there. I'm sorry for putting any of them there. Whatever. Any further comments? I do like to get to know you, so I sub to you right now. Arigatou gozaimasu! Do I have a Discord or not? I have one, but it's not very active. It's mostly just like a alert server, like a hello, I'm streaming now. Hello. Yeah. So I'm not really promoting it, but if you like look through old stuff, you can find the link somewhere. Alright, shall we go on to 14? 14! Yatta! Oh! I wonder who this is. Okay, understand this is simply for jokes, no actual romance. You picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one, by the way. You picked the wrong... Sorry, it's fine if you picked that one. Watashita! Hi! It's Taktayo! Taktayo! Applying for a secret third thing. We love a secret third thing. It's so long! Okay, give me a moment. I know you've tried really hard. Do you see how much text this is? This is so impressive. I gotta read this. Wait. I need to change the music. You don't get to see what I changed the music to. You don't get to see. Oh, that's not even the right screen. Chotomate. I need to change this music. Give me a sec. Maybe you can still see this. I hope you can't see this. Whatever. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, good. And the big 25. I feel like this music suits emotional music. Okay. I hope you can see it. Ready? We've been childhood friends, trainees at the hit idol company, love life since middle school. You never knew, but it really was middle school! But I'd actually watched you in the practice room on Thursday evenings. I was also the one who left cartons of strawberry milk outside the door, which I'm allergic to, and she wants to kill me, but that's okay. It was always non-GMO and organic because I'm a nepo baby who can afford to do so. Sometimes I'd even cut class to go to my family's ranch in the mornings and milk the strawberry cow myself. You inspired me to improve myself, get super hot abs and plastic surgery to achieve perfect yaoi man facial proportions. And then one day, I saw you laughing with him. That long-haired, brass-eyed freak! Ukyo. The worst part? He was in the debut lineup with me! When our group finally debuted, I worked hard to outperform him in every way. I grew my hair longer, I dyed it greener, I glued that stupid braid in my head so that I'd never come off, and I could beat him at wearing my hat longer. Through this, I hope to show you my devotion and sincerity. So when you left the company to be with him, I was distraught. What had I done? I wasn't tall or handsome enough? Should I have milked the strawberry cow myself every day instead of only on weekends? Maybe you would have loved me if I was a rugged, sexy cowboy man. I'm sorry, I'm just so cute instead. But since you're advertising this application, I presume you've seen his true evil vomit green colors and are seeking someone much purer like me. As an eager knight and suitor, I shall fight any who oppose my path to be your lawfully wedded partner. Partner? Oh yes, you are American. So American of you. If that doesn't work, I'll just pay them off with my silly Nobu money. Eehee. Yeah, okay, so. No, I'm not gonna skip that. Bad! What was that? But we really have known each other since like middle school, which is awful, horrifying. What do you mean we were so young, so tiny little baby? That worked, right? That worked. Yeah, you have my heart. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. we still have 17. So I can't say you won yet. But that was absolute cinema. Thank you. That was great. Yeah, submitting an empty application is a power move? Absolutely not. I can't believe you would dye your hair Garita. I can't believe your application would just be dissing my ex, Ukyo, who's not even an ex. I still like him, so shush you. Yeah, since he's with me and he knows you're judging him, you definitely lose points for that. But I appreciate the targeting through nostalgia. That is very effective. And it would be good if you were in a business and trying to be like, yes, back in my day, back blah blah blah, here's a personal anecdote. That is good for promoting yourself. You did a great job promoting yourself and bonding over our past love life. I was gonna say trauma, but it's not that traumatic. But you know, whatever. But you called him a freak. You don't just call the interviewer's assistant a freak. That is not how you get a job. I hope you're aware of this. I hope you're aware that you are getting blacklisted from this company for that. Do you know how irresponsible that is of you? You know what's greater than Ukyo? What's greater than Ukyo? 2 Ukyos? Wait, if we're thinking of it like that, if you're like a second Ukyo, I can have 2 Ukyos. American USD. Wait. That's a good one. I did see this file. What do you think you best fit for this position? I'm rich. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you can say they're rich, so like, yeah, sure, yeah. How conceited do you think I am for this? Girl, you are so conceited. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, there's more. Only 10 out of 10 on consider. Oh, you have an explanation for it? That's a good way to use the further comment. Even Tack put a 10, I know, right? How could you? Only 10 out of 10 on conceded scale for making me feel like this form when we've been fated lovers since our conception on this earth. Oh, but that makes it sound like we're twins or something. Forbidden romance? If we were twins, I would put aside the weird stuff so we could have our forbidden romance. Can't believe at one point I was 1 year 3, dating someone 3 times my age. Kami-sama, yoroshiku kudasai, yabai! Yeah. God is going to punish you for that. Yeah. I know it does raise the expectation bar for the next few applications. It really does. So, good luck everyone. Good luck whoever's after Tack. But that was a great application. It was very amusing, and that is the whole purpose of these applications. You are also going into the future interview pile. Thank you for your response. Oh, it was great. Okay. Application 15. You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Name. clutchskelly desho? Oh, matte kudasai, I just killed my chat. Oh no, is it back? Oh, I accidentally zoomed in. Okay, it's good. First successful job application of the Big 26. Woo! Okay, you apply for the following position. Boyfriend. Sugoi. That is great. It is great that you were not applying for like a bug or something. I should have put a bug one and then just like gotten rid of everyone who said bug. Nice to meet you, a first time viewer. Teacher from Japan. Oh! Gomennasai. I can't read that name. Chotto matte kudasai. Deep L translator. Matte kudasai. Okay, copy. Put it. Ichika yudo. Hi. shoken desu. Shoken って何？ ah! Want to become friends? Hi! Hi! 友達! Hi! ありがとうございます。Everyone, 皆さんは友達だよ。Shoken is first time? Oh! Oh! Hi, hi, hi! ありがとうございます。It's always very cute. It's cute too. Thank you, thank you. Ichika is such a cute name. I love the name Ichika. VTuber friends, yeah! VTuber 友達. Boyfriend, girlfriend applications, but also friend applications. Okay, shall we continue on? How did you find me? And why do you like me? YT short, you give the aura of someone who would stab me if I gave you the wrong flowers. Yeah, maybe... maybe I would, but maybe you would know better. And you would just not give me the wrong flowers, actually. If you know me well, you would know my favorite flower is carnation. And if you don't know that, I think I'll have to attack you. Okay? Why do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? Autistic. And if you ask most people who know me, I may be mentally ill. I also know how to get away with a lot of crime and how to hide a dead body. Aren't carnation flowers for funerals? I guess we have to murder someone like you so then we can get the carnation. Yes, okay. Best fit. That is fine. I was first like, I don't know about that one. It's not great to promote that you're mentally ill in an application form. However, I do like the getting away with crime and hiding bodies, right? Maybe that's what the carnations are for. Maybe that's what the carnations are for. Alrighty. I'm like mixed opinion on this. Do I like this or do I not like this? How conceited do you think I am for this? Limbus Company! I know a friend who drew so much Limbus Company, and I don't know a thing about it, but I know there's like this one girl with like the black hair, right? And it's like a short bob or something. I don't remember, but they're so pretty, and I only know them from fan art from that one friend. I don't know what kind of game it is, right? It is a game, yeah? But I will take that later. And just for chat, side note. There's Otis, is that how you pronounce it? I got rid of account because it seemed very spam promoty. So, hi. Otis? Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. Understand, we're doing 16 now. Are you ready for 16? Understand that this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes. I do understand. You should understand. Name? Bob Explode McGee. Is it like McGee? How do you pronounce that one? Halfway through. Oh, I was gonna get water, wasn't I? Okay, I'll get water after this application. Applying for boyfriend. Yes. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? This was the first short I saw of you and I thought it'd be funny. Also, Bob Explode McGee. Yes, I'm glad that you saw a short from me and I'm glad it's this one so that you could be part of this society. You have joined the Yufu society and there's no escape, actually. And it is funny. So, does that mean you're going to explode? Or does that mean I'm going to explode? Or is it just a third factor that nobody knows? That someone might explode. It could be saying that some random guy called Bob will explode. I'm just gonna assume that your name is like prophetic and something is gonna happen because of that. Okay, why do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? Well, your videos look like they don't even have any explosions, and as Bob Explode McGee, I think improvement is required. Okay, well, my catchphrase is bakuhatsu. If anyone does something I don't like, I would tell them to bakuhatsu, so like... I don't know what you expect from me. I could do some more visual bakuhatsu. Instead of just saying bakuhatsu, I could go BAM! And then I could have like a visual of blowing cat up or something. I think that could be fun. Alrighty. How conceited do you think I am for this? A 5 out of 10. I like a 5 out of 10. I feel like if you say less than 5 out of 10, you lie. If you say more than 5 out of 10, it's kind of like, well, yeah, but you could have been nicer. you could have like stroked my ego just a little bit more, you know. And a little chotomati. Any further comments? What the heck does conceited mean? Bob Explode McGee doesn't look things up. If you're applying for something, it is good to look up what words in your application means. Just as a heads up for further applications to future companies and future applications. Okay? Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Shall we continue on? 17. 17 used to be my favorite number. And I used to say that my fake birthday was the 17th of April simply because I wanted, like, a spring birthday. And I liked the season of April. Probably because of Shigatsu no April or whatever, the You'll Lie in April, whatever that one was. Alright, water, I'll be back in a sec. I completely forgot, I'm gonna get water, I'll be back. Let me eat some rice for a second. Enjoy your 1 minute break while I eat some rice. You got your ASMR because that's favorite, alright? What are you for real from? Did you just burst? I had salami with it because my parents brought back like a huge spicy salami thing. So I was like, I'm gonna eat that, yeah? Such an understandable language. I'm glad you understand it so well. Thank you. I genetically love rice developed but eating rice on its own is mental. I had soy sauce. I never said I ate it on its own. You just came up with that yourself and then gaslit me into thinking I ate it on its own. I had it with green onions and salami and soy sauce, which is like kind of boring, but it's not that boring. But then I ate all the salami out of it because I really like salami, and then there was just rice and soy sauce. So there's a whole bunch of rice and soy sauce, but it's okay. It's okay. Because we like rice and soy sauce. Okay, shall we continue on? Maybe we don't need this battle music. What if we go back to our cute music for a couple applications? Just because I want to listen to the cute music again. And now these applicants are less scary, less and more. You like rice on its own? Okay. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Alright, shall we continue on? Shall we continue on? You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Name, Bowser, 64. Applying for boyfriend. Arigatou gozaimasu. How'd you find out about me, and why do you like me? White t-shirts, your voice is adorable. Watashi? Arigatou gozaimasu! Why do you think you'd be best fit? I can weld metal hearts for you. Oh, wait. Yes, you should definitely give emojis in this kind of application. If you're trying to win someone's heart, send them cute emojis. If you're gonna add color to someone's world, you should. Don't do it in a formal application. They're gonna think you're not taking it seriously. If it's like a job application. But this is like a job application with an emotional side, with love, which you don't usually see, right? You don't usually have to flirt with the interviewer, right? But now you do have to flirt with the interviewer, and it's working. So good. I would love some metal hearts. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. How conceited? 8 out of 10. Yeah. No further comments? Okay. Good to know. You're leaving? Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. Ha! Are we ready for 18? 18! Everyone please cheer for number 18. Whoa! You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from it. Yes. Name, Jayodee. Hello, nice to meet you, Jayodee. Thank you for your application. You are applying for boyfriend. Good to know. Thank you. How did you find out about me? And why do you like me? Hooray! YouTube shows doom scrolling. Admitting to doom scrolling isn't very vouching for yourself, and you have a certain charm that pulled me in. See, that is good though, and you remember the second question. Thank you. I'm glad I have a certain charm. The charm is made of a magnet that will connect us together forever. And if you get too close, you will be stuck for the next 54 years. And what will you do with me for 54 years? I don't know. That is up to you. You have free will in this world. But you don't have free body because you're attached to me. Got it? Or do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? I don't think I am, but it couldn't hurt to try. I appreciate your willingness to try, but I don't think I am. You need the confidence. Where is the confidence? You should change this next time to Maybe we just omit that part completely, like, I thought it would be best to try. Right? Am I right? How conceited? 5 out of 10? 5 out of 10, that's fine. I like a 5 out of 10. Further comments, enjoy your life and make the most of it to the best you can. Because there's life and there is nothing more. Tongue out face. Bleh. Kawaii, that is right. If you don't enjoy your life and make the best of it, because that's life, then what you gonna do? If you're not enjoying your time now, what are you doing? Leave! If you are enjoying your time, that's amazing. How can you enjoy your time more? Maybe if you sit with a nice window open. Maybe if you play some nice music on the side. Maybe if you plan a dinner with your best friend for tomorrow. Your life is short. We live a short life. Like, if you imagine, like, Kami-samas and all these characters from Kami-sama Kiss, and they live for thousands of years, human life is so short. What are you gonna do with your time? There's not time to regret on things. You have to do it. You have to do it now. Everyone, get your phone out. Like, right now. And write down one thing you're going to do to make your life more enjoyable today. What are you gonna do? Give me your responses. Today, what I'm going to do to make my life more enjoyable is I am going to go downstairs into the cleaner room because it's kind of messy in this room. I'm going to go down to the cleaner room, which feels better on my mind and my soul. And I am going to draw because I love drawing and I love being in a clean space, and I might watch some anime while I do it. That is what I'm going to do to enjoy my day. And how is this an improvement from what I could have done before? I could have done it in my room, but it's kind of messy. I could have been editing all day, but I'm taking a break to draw. That's what you all should do. Take a break. Talking with your friends is a good one. Which friends are you going to talk to? You don't have to tell me, but just know in your heart which friend you're going to talk. No! Okay, well, if that makes your life better, sorry, I didn't mean to judge, but like, if that makes your life better, feel free to go pee in the sink. Yeah, I see Reddit posts of the women getting annoyed at the guys who pee in the sink or whatever because, like, the sink doesn't drain, that kind of thing. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Maybe Google it to see if you have to pay for sink repairs later and explain to the, like, sink guy. But if you don't have to explain to the sink guy, go ahead. Alright, shall we move on? Application 19. Are you ready for 19? You understand that this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Name is Connor. Connor. I do like the name Connor because it is the name of the dude in Detroit Become Human. I did like. And also he was one of my managers at one point. It was pretty chill. He's like way too chill, right? Like way too chill. If I like dropped $50 worth of things and it just like could not be fixed, he'd just be like, okay, whatever. I was like, alright, I'll take it. Good job, thank you, Connor. I appreciate you. I have gotten better at my job since, so I hope you know that. You're applying for boyfriend, yes, okay. See, poor Connor. Well, not poor Connor, but like, good job, Connor. Already getting bonus points for his name. Alright, how'd you find out about me and why do you like me? I randomly found you on YouTube Shorts. I'm excited to see another Aussie on the internet. Watashi discovered on the video that had linked to this. Wow. I see. So it was one of the shorts. Hi. Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? I'm a fellow Aussie and it would be a funny meme. Yes, it would be a funny meme. Out of simple Aussiness, we can take over the world without Bunnings sausages. Do they have Bunnings sausages like anywhere else? Is Bunnings an Australian place? And I hope you like Australian drinks Solo, because I'm never going to shut about Solo, because it's so yummy, so delicious, so lemony. Of all the food, all the drinks in the world, it's got to be Solo. And I have some Solo, like, on a desk near me. But, like, it's kind of old, so I can't tell if it always just tastes like that, because I know it has, like, a strong, weird flavor. I can't tell if it's its normal flavor, or if it's, like, out of date. I can't... Let me drink some and try it again. Maybe I had, like... I don't know. It just feels like Solo, but like a lot stronger lemon. The lemon flavors get stronger after you like leave them, because that's what it feels like. I didn't know though. I didn't know about that one. Driving in my car. Sorry. How conceited do you think I am for this? 5 out of 10. That is fine. Any further comments? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. It was very cute. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I went to a Stacey concert, my favorite K-pop artist. Would I put Stacey music on? Then I'd have to like cut it out because like... Well, we're gonna play it anyway. Okay. Who needs emotional background music? Stacey. We're gonna listen to a Stacey song real quick. Which are we going to listen to? We can listen to I Want It, which is the most recent one. So I went to a Stacey concert. And, like, they came to Australia. And they sung and they were, like, yelling out, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And then the audience would go, oi, oi, oi. And it was so cute, tayo. Ignore that I was blue for, like, way too long because I didn't notice. What do you mean the superior? You should explode. What's wrong with you? You have no sense of, like, taste and style. Cool like that. I snap like that. I love only singing the English because I really know the English. Know what I mean? Love me. Good things will be okay. I want it. Good things will be okay. I want it. Love me. I want it. Love me. I want it. Good things we okay. I want it. I want it. I want it. Good things we okay. Okay, that's enough of that. But don't you love Stacey? Stacey girl is going down. I love Stacey so much. I love Sarah and Sia, and they're my favorites and they're so cute. Okay, shall we continue on? To response 20. We're getting to the 20s. Who is first in the 20s? Pineapples! Pineapples! Yes, ma'am. I like the yes, ma'am. Pineapples. Applying for the role of secret third thing. Thank you for your application. How did you find out about me? And why do you like me? YouTube. I like that you're allergic to okay. Okay, well, if that's a point, sure, thank you. I like that you are allergic to pineapples, and you are definitely an anime VTuber in real life. The basement that you put all your VTubers viewers in is very cozy too. I'm glad you like the basement. See, very few people give me positive reviews about the basement. But, you know, I'm glad you have good taste, right? I think you just need to beat these people up, right? I think they just haven't gotten enough like, being hit in the head with sharp objects. Maybe. Or not sharp objects. I mean, I guess if pineapple is being allergic to pineapples is like a good point. No, maybe I'm allergic to everything. Oh no, I can't eat anything ever. Whatever shall I do? Maybe people wouldn't like that actually. I don't know if I could. If you're someone who's allergic to everything ever, I would be way too stressed to not accidentally kill them with cooking. Yeah. I think you're the best fit because I'm a pineapple and we can spend time together in hospital because you're allergic. You! Alright. If you really want a hospital date, we can simulate it. What kind of music is like hospital? Hospital. There we go, we give ambient hospital sounds. Okay, let's do this. Hi, I've been here. Did you hear that coughing over there? Hear that coughing in there? Yeah. I feel quite sick right now. Am I still beautiful and gorgeous and you still like me even if I can't move my head? And barely move my mouth and my eyes? My eyes are so puffy I can't read anything. Like I can't read your application. And we're in hospital right now. And that guy over there has COVID and they didn't like separate him from everyone well. We're all gonna get COVID, but that's okay. But it is the end of the world and there's only 3 doctors left in the world, so we're lucky to even have one at this hospital. But I think today's the day I'm going to explode. Huh? I don't like that music. That's quiet. We're gonna go back to our beautiful music. Left eye hurts because I used an alarm to wake up for the stream. You can go to sleep, you know. Get some eepity sleepities. Eepity sleepities is good for you, I think. Please, eepity sleepity. Shall we continue on? In a world where VTubers exist outside the binary of boyfriend and girlfriend, a pineapple is the obvious secret third thing. Confident, spiky, and unapologetically sweet once you get past the armor. A pineapple boyfriend doesn't compete for the spotlight. He's the aesthetic, tropical vibes, chaotic positivity, and a quiet emotional resilience forged by surviving on beaches and in fruit bowls alike. He listens without judgment, mostly because he has no ears, supports a streaming grind by simply being present, and embodies the kind of love that low maintenance but high impact. Honestly, if VTubers can be dragons, ghosts, and sentient content, I can't read concepts, then a pineapple being a devoted, non-binary, fruit-coated boyfriend isn't weird, it's just good lore. This isn't ChatGPT, I promise. If this is ChatGPT, I'm gonna throw you pineapple into the garbage. Why would you do that to me? Yeah, I didn't think it was until I got it's just the last sentence. I was like, huh, that's suspicious. Since I got this message, I was like, huh. If you got rid of these bits, I would not have noticed, honestly. But did you see that post on Twitter of that girl who was like on a dating app or something? And this guy was responding with ChatGPT generated responses? And she's like, put the ChatGPT down. You can like talk to me normally. And the guy's like, without ChatGPT, I don't know what to say. And all the comments were like, well, that's at least like part of you. We can know more about you, right? But don't over-rely on AI, guys. Don't do it. There are many issues that could occur if you over-rely on AI. Like what happens once you get used to things being easy. Because what if, yeah, because you're not gonna, okay, I'm not gonna go into like weird ethics things, but like, yeah. Shall we continue on to 21? 21だよ, 21. Wahahaha. You understand that this forum is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Raymond from Sales. It's Raymond from Sales, applying for boyfriend. Hello, Raymond from sales. I'm glad to know you are still in sales department. Yeah, because you have been in sales for the last 15 years. If you want to retire, it's okay. I will try to do my best to take over some of your work. But yeah, it's not going to be too much of a burden if you quit, you know. Not saying you should just leave. It sounds like I'm trying to kick you out. My bad. It's fine. Yeah, thank you for working so hard in sales for the last 15 years. I appreciate your efforts towards the firm. Applying for a boyfriend. How'd you find out about me and why do you like me? YouTube shorts? Your voice is very cute. You like me for my voice. Only my voice? What about everything else? Oh no! Oh no! Are you fired? I mean, I'm not the one in charge of firing you, so like... I don't know, I'm not in sales. Why do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? Ma'am, I'm a horrible fit for this position, but I will shoot my shot. You say without giving anything. You need to write a paragraph to say your good points so that I can put you in the good folder. Ah! Where is the confidence? Okay, if we change horrible to I am an amazing fit for this position because of the following reasons. And then it is nice and concise in multiple lines with dot points and everything. You are getting hired, okay? Will you learn from this experience? You think I'm 10 out of 10 conceited? You think I'm 10 out of 10 conceited? Alright. Any further comments? Will you marry me? Is this not a bit early? You want to marry me? Where is my ring? I only accept rings that are $3 million or higher. Where is the ring? Put it on my fingy. If you have a ring on you for $3 million and could give it to me now, I will consider marrying. Sound good? I think that's a fair deal. Skip the every other step for $3 million. I think it's good. But thank you for your application. Thank you. Shall we move on to 22? Ah! Application? Your bacon, will that count? I mean, if you wanted to, like, wrap bacon around my finger as a ring. Ooh, that's not a bad one. But what if I eat it? Then you're gonna have to keep putting more bacon on every time I eat it. Can you afford infinite bacon? If I want to eat infinite bacon. Can you now? Can you? Yeah, quite early to ask me to marry you, I think. Shall we continue on to response 22? Understand that this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this? Yes. Name? Funny. You better be funny. I have high expectations for you. Are you ready? Applying for boyfriend. How'd you find out about me? Where's the rest of it? Shorts? But why do you like me? Why do you like me? You like me because I'm short? Is that what you're saying, fam? I mean, I am short. But that's not all I am. I am actually also an artist, a singer, a editor, partially graphic designer, partially character designer, partially anyway. Because I'm not sure. Oh, you literally did mean that. Crying. What do you think you'd be best fit for this position? Because I'm not sure. Okay, well, you mean gawky. You gawky. How conceited? 5 out of 10. I will accept a 5 out of 10 conceited. Arigatou gozaimasu. Further comments? Where can I watch this stream? What do you mean, where can I watch this stream? YouTube だよ。今だよ。You're not here? ここにいる？ない？ YouTube だよ。Ah! Okay. Whatever. We'll keep going. Thank you for your application, funny. Shall we go into 23? You understand this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes. Name, Fishybat. That's a good name. I like Fishybat. Secret third thing. Apply for secret third thing. I do like a secret third thing. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? Because I'm perfect and consider your presence might complement my own beauty. I simply cannot be seen by a girl below a 9, otherwise they may die of jealousy. Fortunately... Yay! Fortunately, you're a 10 out of 10, a mere few marks below myself. I do like that one. That one is funny. That did grab my attention very quickly. See, this is a good one. You need to do something that's like eye-catching, soul-catching, and yes, I'm above every girl below a 9 because I'm a 10 out of 10. That's incredible. I think I'm doing amazing here. But also, that kind of puts me like less in control, doesn't it? Because I'm not the one making the choices here, am I? What do I think about that? I don't know, fam. Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? Because I am perfect and you are marginally less imperfect from the bugs I'm forced to endure on the day-to-day. I'm glad I am less imperfect than the rest of you. I'm sorry, I'm just so perfect. I say as I drop my mic immediately. See, I am imperfect. Yeah. Shall I continue? How conceited? Girl, you're so conceited. Thanks. But I think you're more conceited, just for the record. I think we are matched in our conceitedness. If like 10 out of 10 is like the end of the spectrum, then you are a 13 out of 10. I hope you know that. Any further comments? Choose me, you shall have a front row seat to beauty. I would like to see a front row seat to beauty. You seem awfully confident. I would love to see how confident you are. Not in the form of questionable pictures, but you know. Slay! Shall we move on to application 24? Woo, 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 woo! Ooh! Understand this form is simply for jokes and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Name? Hill. Yeah! Hello, hello! You're applying for the position of secret third thing. We love a secret third thing. I keep saying that. How'd you find out about me and why do you like me? We've known each other for years. Obviously, the first petals of love. Wait. I feel like I should get different background music for this. Mate kudasai. We have to do this again. I need to get the dramatic music out. Copyright. How do you spell copyright? Why won't this type? There we go. Okay. Ooh, I found the playlist I was using before. It's so dramatic. Okay. Back at it. We have known each other for years. Obviously, the first petals of love started to bloom in my heart when I first heard you sing. Then it turned to golden petals and singing birds every time I heard your voice. The dark, long 8 years apart just made this lonesome heart for you burn so much brighter. Who would not love a talented, amazing, show-stopping goddess like you? Watashita! On top of that, you have amazing humor and you're not even bald. It's the perfect trifecta. Or quinfect, is that even a word? I don't even know what the word fecta means. Is that like 3 different aspects or something? 4 aspects? I know. Thank you for your kind words. You are so correct. It has been but 8 years since I had last met your gorgeous presence. Those 8 years apart, however, how I longed to spend my days singing Aikatsu with you. And we would sing every single song forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And if we missed a single song, the Aikatsu gods would explode us. How dare we not sing Love Like Caramelize or Hello Hello or Idle Activity? How dare we not sing these every days of our existence? For I have made a humongous mistake in not doing so. My apologies. Okay, why do you think you'll be best fit for this position? Well, talent attracts talent, my dear. I myself am also a talented, amazing, show-stopping goddess. That is true! That is so true! I can cook, clean, and have a stable source of income. I also play video games. How nice can be filled with gaming tomfoolery. Wait, that's really cute. Good job. You're doing great with the application. Thank you. For you are such a show-stopping goddess. Thank you. I'll concede a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 is pretty good. Thank you. Further comments? It's purely a joke. I know you did. Don't even worry. I will keep being your friend. Thank you for writing so well. Your writing is splendiferous. You should write a trillion bajillion more things. I should make more forms just so I can read your writing because it is very entertaining. Thank you so much. Was that not a great application? This is also going into the second interview folder. Thank you, arigatou gozaimasu! And we can go back to our... Oh, maybe we should do our battle music again. Battle music. Okay. Next is 25. We're almost there, fam. Are you ready? You ready? Can't believe we're almost there. Wait, I missed the battle music. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Name Butter. Applying for secret third thing. Are you ready for secret third thing? You came up on YouTube Shorts. You have a mild chaos energy that makes me think you've been lovely. You know what? I never have actually. I'm just annoying to you in particular. You know, this is what we call flirting. Sorry. I've definitely been called gawky a trillion bajillion times. Every time I open my eyes, someone calls me gawky and I say, I'm not a gawky. And then we both explode. Okay, shall we continue on? Why do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? I don't. That's an awful way to start promoting yourself. Don't apply to a job being like, oh, you know, I'm not fit for this job, but whatever. No! Where's the confidence? Confidence dayo! Doko ga? I do match vibes. Crack jokes, have a little tiz and go squirrel. Yay! Sugoi! That is good advertising though. We do like matching vibes. It is hard to find people who match vibes. But when you do find someone who matches vibes, yes, whatever the phrase is. It's splendid, innit? We love that. Conceded 8 out of 10 conceded. Yeah, that checks out. And final comment is you like turtles? I like turtles. Turtles are cute. That is a good comment. Thank you. I like cats best though. Would our cats and our turtles get along? Find out next episode. Thank you for your application. Are you ready for response 26? 26, fam. We're up to 26. We're almost there. You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Name? Not important. I think it's quite important. But like, you do you, fam. You do you. You're applying for secret third thing. You found out about me through YouTube Shorts and have no reason why you like me. Good to know. Okay. Why do you think... Ooh, it's a long one. It's a long one. Why do you think you'd be the best fit for this position? Don't think I am. But I just wanted to say you're so beautiful. Yay, I always say beautiful. Seriously, I think I love you. I'm so happy when I wake up and you posted a short. Always getting parasocial, but don't worry. I can control myself. Maybe. Probably. With a huge ego! Thank you, I think. I could keep it up. I will keep it up, actually. You so well sing. Singfully, very good sings, my lady. Thank you. I do sing the singful and the singy sing the sing. I'm never gonna escape Undertale. Oh, I'm stuck in the Undertale. The Undertale! I love Undertale. I miss Undertale. I miss Papyrus. I'm gonna stop missing Papyrus every day. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I hope you grow up and become famous so more people can see your amazingness. People, they don't get it. They should all stop whatever they're doing and just adore you. See, this is the level of simpery I require. I require this level of simpery to stroke my ego so I can continue to be a good person with a huge ego. Arigatou gozaimasu. I believe that this world is divided into two types of people. The ones who like Yufu and the ones who don't. The latter must be eliminated at all costs. And if they don't know you, they should have known better. You're so underrated, keep slaying, girl. Thank you! So give us realize this latest cover. How dare you miss a lot. I do like how the mix came for the last one. But we have Kami Boy coming on Saturday. But I keep doing it on Saturdays and I always forget to like be at the premiere. I've missed premiere like what, twice? Or did Kami Boy come out? Kami Boy come out? I don't like how I don't know. It's Monday, so did Koby Boy Maybe it did! Anyway, whatever. I'll figure it out later. If it did come out, I'll have to promote it later. If it didn't come out yet, that's okay. I conceded a 10 out of 10. Thank you. I do like being conceited. I love the word conceited. And that as quickly as possible. Arigato. Further comments. Anyway, I think I want to draw Yufu. Feels kind of strange drawing someone that's an artist. Like a toddler handing a drawing to a parent. Or maybe find my pathetic self cute like that at least. Hee hee hee. And also so provide language. English learned on YouTube. No, you did great. It's an amazing way to learn learn English. How, like, if you don't have something you want to learn from, then you'll never get enough learning. But if you learn from YouTube, that's great. Very happiness for you, Yufu. May the Yufu reign supreme above us all. Arigatou gozaimasu. I will look down on all you peasants forever. Sorry. Thank you for your application. It was very amusing. Shall we move on to 27? 27? Wow. Understand. Oh, wait. I need to go yell at Vampire Boothill real quick. Just hit the come on for the application. Wake up. Your application time. If you're not alive, Ima. Wakey wakey. You get 2 minutes. I will give them 2 minutes to show up. If they don't show up, that's okay. Until then, I will continue singing Megalovania. Did you hear? There was like a Oh, you've been here the whole time? Wow! Wow! Sorry. Sorry. Fine, we'll read it. I was gonna sing you an amazing song, but you know, whatever, man. It's sleep now. Good night, rest well. I will see you on Friday, I hope. Be there or be square. Shall we read this? Yes, ma'am. Vampire Boothill. Did you know you have a very frustrating name and you refuse to give me a nickname? Why are you refusing to give me a nickname? 8:30. Yeah, go to sleep. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. Vampire Boothill, give me a nickname. I'm gonna call you V. I could call you V. Because it reminds me of V. Mystic Messenger. Gomenasai. Applying for the following position of boyfriend. Arigatou gozaimasu. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? Little Hachi told me a story about a princess trapped in a KFC. So I decided I must rescue this poor maiden. Why, thank you. You like me because I am simply one to be rescued. You should play Column Alice, by the way, because this plot does appear. And I think you did play that plot. But you only like me because you can rescue me? You don't like me as a person? You only like me so you can feel important about yourself? How dare you? That is so rude of you. I'm going to... Play Column Alice! Go back and play Shiraishi! Okay, fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'm calm. You won't finish the best game ever. Whatever. Why do you think you'd be best for this position? Gatekeeping my thoughts. What a great way to gatekeep your thoughts. Why'd you keep your thoughts for this? Fine. Be like... I just saw the further comment. How exceeded? 4 out of 10. That's good. I think that's a nice one. That's the nicest. I think. Is that the lowest we've gotten? Has anyone given me a 1 out of 10? I don't know. I feel like we've gotten a lot of 10 out of 10s recently. 4 out of 10 is good. Arigatou gozaimasu. Imagine if you bought Verse. We could play Verse together. That'd be crazy. It would be crazy. It would be crazy to play Verse. However, do you know how much money Verse costs? It's fine. I could get Verse. We could play Verse together. How romantic. And we could simp over the same guys and then start yelling at each other like, no, Uncle is mine. Get your hands off him. Stop that. You can go stay with the fairy tale grandma. I don't know. No, that's not right. The prince, Eve, you can stay with him. But Uncle is mine. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. What an amazing application. Thank you for applying. That's right, Thai Alley is. Yeah, but you can get Thai Alley, like all of the episodes for like $60. Which is kind of the same as Verge, but like, okay, whatever. We're going to application 28. Are you ready for application 28? We're almost there. Only 3 applications left. Oh, interesting. Understands form is simply for jokes. Name is Yufu. That's interesting. What a coincidence! My name is also... Applying for the following position of Secret Third Thing. Hello, Secret Third Thing. How did you find out about me and why do you like me? I mean, I am you. Where would I find you? Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? I mean, I naturally have that best chemistry with myself. Hence, I'm the best fit. Girl, you're so conceited and egg. Why would you write egg as a further comment? I didn't actually write this, guys. Someone wrote as Yufu. Someone is stealing my identity. There's identity theft in the year 2026. I thought identity theft was 2025. You see that coming? See, that's why I was like, oh, I should have done one myself. And then I was like, wait, didn't someone do it as me? Crazy. Crazy, but that's true. If you are me, then there's no need to respond because I already know me and I already love me. See, maybe this is the romance. This is the romance, the true romance. I'm sorry to everyone, but I will be having you for self-cess and you can all just cry in the corner or something. Sorry. Go man. Didn't say nothing. Yes, you would find me in my house. Yes. Naturally have the best chemistry with myself. Obviously. Yeah. I know, I'm so conceited. I know, right? Thank you. An egg? Egg, right? Egg. So egg. Alright, thank you for your application, Mehh. Thank you, Yufu. Application 29, 33. Oh, now there are 3 because I clearly can't count. There are 3 more applications. 3 more applications and then we'll be done. Maybe I accidentally timed this perfectly. It's gonna be like around 2 hours long. Shall we continue on? You understand that this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes. Name. Random person exploring YouTube Shorts. Applying for Secret Third Thing. Find me through YouTube Shorts. Think you'd be best fit? I don't know. Not very conceited. No further comments. So this is an application. At least they answered the questions. They at least answered most of the questions. I don't know in YouTube Shorts. You're missing this part. You're missing this part. But at least you don't think I'm conceited. So, you get bonus points for that. But thank you for taking the time to fill out the application regardless. Shall we move on to application 30? Application 30. There are 2 left. 2 applications left. Are you ready for the final 2? I feel like my energy is definitely a lot higher with this battle music. Because it really is a battle. It's a battle! Okay. You understand that this form is simply for jokes. No actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Name, Vincent. I'm not giving you my last name. WTF? You know what? Can I guess your last name? Your name is... Johnson. Vincent Johnson. If you're scared right now, it's because I just made that up. If that's actually your name, do not actually confirm or deny that because that is not internet safe. But yes, Vincent Johnson. Thank you for your application. You are applying for boyfriend. You found me through YouTube, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? And you like me because I'm funny. This response would do better if you had dot points. It would be easier to read with dot points. However, I will accept this. Thank you. Why do you think you'd be best fit for this position? Because I'm kind, open-hearted, and never complain to a kind woman. I'm a kind woman? Thank you. I'm glad you are open-hearted and never complain. It is important to explain your point of view and to talk about things you are not happy with. But it's good to not complain too much. But it's okay to complain. That is all I need to say. Thank you for your application. 10 out of 10 conceded. Go to the hat man. Go into the hat man. Do I know the hat man? 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 The hat man. You see? Oh, that's scary. Jokes. We're not gonna look at that. Thank you very much. I don't want to see that. No more hat man. No more hat man. Anyway, slay! Slay! I know the Hat Man now, unfortunately. Are we ready? Are we ready for the final application? Who do we think the final application is? Final application that was submitted 1 minute before the form closed. But I'm lying because it really didn't. It was much earlier than the form closing. But it would have been very dramatic if they ended like right before. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna enter the final form now. Are you ready? For the final form. Wah! Please fill out the form to the best of your ability. I will be reading your applications on live stream. Feel free to use pseudonyms or straight lie. Understand this form is simply for jokes, and no actual romance will blossom from this. Yes, ma'am. Good. Good assertiveness. Name is Tooru? Is that how I would say that? E-N. For a girlfriend. Sugoi, it has been a while since we had an application for girlfriend. I think there were only like 3 or something. How'd you find out about me, and why do you like me? I saw YT and me like burger. Did I have burger or something? Best fit for this position? Cause me like burgers. I don't have burgers. We are not so American over here. Think of a girlfriend. Imagine a burger. Sorry. A 5 out of 10 is pretty good for being conceited. I will accept a 5 out of 10. Thank you. Any further comments? I was told there would be snacks. I was lied to. Also, for this great red on stream. Hi, Mom. This wasn't my idea. It was their idea. Mother, make sure you know. What is that shock face meant to mean? Wasn't that so lovely? I don't have burgers, so I do not recommend myself as your girlfriend. However, I wish you the best of luck in finding someone who has burgers and snacks. Now, I would like to show you the summary, so we can see the stats. I like how, like, 2/3 said yes, ma'am, and 1/3 said yes. Probably that was 31 different names. Very lovely. Applying for the following positions. See, there's so few. Go 3. And then 11 secret third things. I was surprised by how many secret third things there are. But like, yeah, amazing. Slay, I love secret third things. I'm just surprised by the ratio. And I was not that surprised by that many proportion for boyfriends. We have all the responses. But what you're all interested in is how conceited. 30% gave a 10. And then, what? 25%, like a quarter-ish, close to, gave me a 5. That's not bad. It's not bad. But it does skew more to the right side. People do think I'm more conceited than less conceited. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Was that not a splendiferous? There we go. Yay! I got rid of it now. Was that not the most fun you've had in the last decade? Okay, maybe that's too much. Wow! Go over here, chat. Yatta! And that concludes our boyfriend/girlfriend / secret third thing applications. I will not be reaching out to any of you because this was all for a joke, just FYI. But I appreciate the forms and the kind words, whether serious or unserious. I had a great time. Whether you had a great time or not, I don't know. Very fun, good answer. If you said, oh, Yufu, this was not a fun thing. This was absolutely disgusting. I hate you and I hate this job and I hate being here. Then leave! I didn't even hear budget applications being read for no other reason than a joke, right? I decided I wanted to do this on a whim. I was like, what's a short idea? Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? I didn't expect it to actually be such a thing. But yes, Slay, I would definitely do more forms for things. But I don't know what else I would do a form for. What do people want in a form? Anyway, that was great though. So I guess this is the end. I guess I will close up this stream then. Thank you for your applications, even though you know in your hearts that none will be as good as Ukyufus, and none can beat my beloved Ukyufus. Regardless, thank you so much! I will see you next week. Let's get carried away. Right there. I'll see you not next week. No, on Friday. I'll see you on Friday for Stanley Parable. Stanley, I haven't played that game ever, so I'm excited. I will see you then. Johnny. Bye.